Hey guys, Container Crops here, the Scaredy Cat Gardener. Okay, I think my one watermelon is ready. Now, it is not as big as I thought it was going to get, and I had a few more on there, but the critters got to it before me. So, let's take a look at it and see what it's going to be.
Show off your fantasy reality, whoa, that's yours, but I'll keep doing mine. You'll be living your good life, catch a glimpse from the outside all the time.
Okay guys, we are back. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today in my garden. It's an amazingly beautiful day here in Zone 7B. I am going to harvest this Charleston Gray watermelon. It is not as big as it is supposed to be, or I thought it was going to be, but I do want to say before we get started, if you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate each and every one of you all. Take a second and subscribe to the channel. Turn on that notification bell so you won't miss anything. And if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. Each of you all means so much to me. So glad to have you here. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, so this is what we have. Not too bad. As you can see, the tendrils there are all dried out. So it should be ready. The bottom of it is nice and yellow. You know, I don't know if we can thump it. Doesn't sound hollow. But let's get it off of here and see. Okay. Okay guys, we are back inside and I have my watermelon. As you saw a few minutes ago, the trindle was dry. It does have a little yellow belly. This is a Charleston Gray, and it is awful little for a Charleston Gray. Okay, broke farmer, you can keep your crown this year, but I'm coming for you next year on the watermelon, okay? Because this is not a 23-pound watermelon. My kitchen scale is broke, so I can't actually measure it, but trust me, it's not that heavy. It's not. This is probably, it's probably 5 to 10 pounds. It's probably maybe 5 or 7 pounds. I'm just going by other things I pick up and lift. But at any rate, it is supposed to be this color. Charleston Grays do have a lighter tone. They don't have those dark green lines that go through them. So this is what you're getting with the Charleston Gray. So the color is right. It was out there approximately 85 days. So that's perfect too. And like I said, when I was outside, I actually had several of them, but the critters got to those. This was the only one that survived. Now it does have a little, I don't know, it's not a hole. It's just like splitting. Right there, it's almost like what tomatoes do, but I don't know. This is my first watermelon. Had one last year. The critters got to it before it even developed. So next year I'm gonna have to figure out something to keep the critters away from my watermelons, because then maybe I'll be a little bit more successful. But we are going to cut this open and see what we have inside. So let me grab my knife and I'll be right back. Okay, so if it looks decent inside, I'll taste it. If not, I'm not tasting it. Okay, I like to just kind of stab mine. I don't know if there's a right or a wrong way to cut it. It did start busting a little bit. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. You know, I'm not a watermelon connoisseur. I just like to eat them. I'm peeking in there. Okay, I know y'all say, well, she just cut the thing open. I'm trying, y'all. I really am. It smells sweet. Oh my God. I hope it tastes sweet. It smells delicious. Let me see here. Okay, the moment of truth. Wow, it looks delicious. Look at that. Y'all know I'm gonna keep the seeds even if it ain't the right size. Maybe it's the right size. Maybe I had a dwarf kind or a small kind. I'm gonna have to look it up, but you know what? I won these seeds, and so I don't know much about them, the actual seeds, but maybe I'll contact the person I won them from and check it out. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so look at that, guys. I wish you guys could smell it. I can smell the sugar in it. Yes, I can. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful inside. It's beautiful inside. And yes, I grew this in a container, okay? I actually had, let's see, I had another one exactly this size that was eaten right before I got this. And then I had some smaller ones that were attacked before they could even really take off good. They were probably about the size of a grapefruit. I had 4 of those. So next year, I got a plan, y'all. I'm gonna have me some watermelon. Okay, let me taste this. Let me bring y'all up closer so y'all can see me cut it. I'm going right in for the heart. Y'all know the center right here is called the heart of the watermelon. I do know that much. I'm going right in for the heart. Since I can't bite, let me see. Look at that, guys. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is like eating a piece of candy. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm excited. Watermelon Jolly Ranchers. That's what this tastes like. Watermelon Jolly Ranchers. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I have got to get my husband to taste a piece of this. Y'all know he still ain't eating out my garden. Ain't that a shame? That's okay. I'm gonna keep growing. Look at this. I'm keeping the seeds, because this right here is delicious. And next year, child, if they don't grow to be 23 to 20, they're supposed to, Charleston Grays are long watermelons. And they weigh in at anywhere, they're big and heavy. They weigh in typically anywhere between 24, 25 to 30 pounds. That's your typical one. But I'm going to have to assume that maybe that's grown under perfect conditions and in ground where they have a lot more room and space to grow. But for me, growing in containers, if I can get a lot of these this size, this is good, child. Oh my goodness. I am happy wappy. I ain't mad at it. Success as far as I'm concerned. Okay, y'all, I'm not gonna keep y'all anymore. But oh my goodness. Yes, am I surprised at it? Yes, I am. It's got lots of seeds in here. I gotta show y'all this. And I'm gonna let you go. Look down in there. Can you see all those seeds? So these little bitty things got tons of seeds. Do y'all know what that means? I literally got this watermelon and the other ones that the critters got. I planted 2 seeds. 2 seeds. The most amazing thing about gardening to me is that you can plant 1 seed, just 1. And if it germinates and grows, you can have a ton of food from 1 little seed. So when we save our seeds, oh my God, we can live forever. Off of the seeds that are in here, all I need to do is plant 1 more to get another harvest. And even if in a container, 1 seed produces 1 melon. Y'all, these seeds I got, you know how many melons I can get if I planted them? Come on now, y'all. Come on now. Let me know who else is growing watermelons in containers. I know y'all say, she's crazy. We done this before, but if you have, let me know. And if you haven't, let me know. I would appreciate it. Any tips that you can give me for growing them in a container. You know, I'm always learning and I love to learn. So share those with me in the comments too. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Oh my goodness. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel and give the video a thumbs up. I really would appreciate it. And until next time, remember, anywhere you can sit a pot, and I really mean that today, anywhere you can sit a pot, a bag, a box, anything, you can grow a plant. And I'll see you on the trail.